Hey, it's Jess, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a basic t-shirt in CLO 3D. In this video I will show you how to arrange the patterns in 3D and simulate on the avatar. Let's go to the dual screen window so we can see 3D here and 2D here. Let's reset the 2D arrangement. It arranges the pieces in 3D how they are in 2D. And go up to Avatar, turn on Arrangement Points. You can turn off all the other garment icons. Sometimes sewing is on and you'll see all the threads. It can be useful, but right now let's turn it off because it can be distracting. If you press 2 on your keyboard, it will take you front and center to see your avatar. If you press 5 or 4 or 6, it will take you to the sides. 5 will take you to the top, and 8 will take you to the back. So let's start on the front. The pieces are sort of in the way of the arrangement points. So I'm going to select them all in 2D and just drag them up with the gizmo to be above the avatar and out of the way. And we'll start with the front body panel. I'm just going to click this arrangement point in the middle of her torso. I did merge the separate front panel patterns. You simply use the Edit Pattern tool, right click, and merge. We'll go to the back, select the back pattern and click the arrangement point in the center of her torso. Select her sleeve. This is the wearer's left sleeve, so I'm going to go to her left side, click the arrangement point by her shoulder. And the other side, the sleeve has been placed for us because of the linked editing, which is really great and a huge time saver. The last thing we need to arrange in 3D is the neckline trim. So select the trim, and I'm going to click the dot on her right side since the seam is at her left side. If I zoom in, I can see the pieces overlapping a little bit. So if I click that piece in 2D, all of these functions come up under the property editor. I can adjust the offset, so increase it just a little bit so that the pieces are not overlapping. That looks pretty good. And then position X will rotate it. So I just want to rotate it to be close to the shoulder seam. Right about there is good. Before simulating, I need to fold. So turn on the fold tool, select this fold line, and I'm just going to fold the trim down. It's really hard to fold after simulating, so you want to make sure you do this before you simulate. With the selection tool, click the trim and strengthen it. Whenever you have a piece with a fold line, it's a good idea to strengthen. Okay, now we can click this button to simulate or press the space bar on your keyboard. Stop simulate, so just press the button again to stop. And now our garment is on our avatar. You can see this piece is jumping a little bit. It helps to click the piece, and under Property Editor you can reduce the particle distance. The default is 20, so if you reduce it to 5 on smaller pieces, that will help a lot. Now it looks like my trim is inside out, so I'm going to flip normal. Okay, so now the garment is simulated in 3D. In the next video, I will show you how to add fabric.